and I checked the mailbox, and there's a letter addressed to me from the Department of Defense. That's my husband's employer. And they sent me this letter to notify me that my spouse has taken me off of his life insurance.
It's gonna hurt someone's feelings, but what's a green flag that low-key gives you the ick? Oh, I know my answer. And my answer is for surely gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but I truly don't give a fuck. I cannot date a man who is a good father.
When men are interested in a woman, they cannot help but talk about her. If there is a woman who he is physically or romantically interested in, you are going to notice an increasing amount of her name being mentioned in conversation.
Listen. If y'all want to know, the reason why we didn't have a show Tuesday, because that was me.
Yes, it was.
Falling down a goddamn step, boy. This your podcast, man.
Your podcast. We in the building.
Yeah.
We in the building.
Yes, man. Los, I fell down the steps and fuck around and crack my ribs, boy.
Damn. Man, he be dealing with them abusive ass chicks. I keep telling him, stop dealing with them abusive females. It just gets worse.
Listen, let me tell you. I think it was Peanut that pushed me down the
steps.
Damn.
She's gonna sue us. She's gonna sue us for defamation now.
Let me find out you got Chucky's son.
Listen, let me tell you.
Son of Chucky.
Let me tell you. I hit that first step so hard.
Oh my God!
I broke the damn. What's the kitchen? Is it porcelain? The floors. What? Ceramic. Ceramic. I broke the goddamn ceramic tiles. How hard I hit that bad boy.
Damn.
Listen, I'm going down in the basement, and the first step just whoop.
Oh my God!
Let me just give you a quick reenactment, man.
Oh Lord.
So my head hit the rail.
Oh, damn.
My head hit the rail. And then from there,
you tumble.
I knocked myself out, hit the goddamn, my step, my rib hit the first step.
Oh.
Why
then went all the way down.
Like that?
Oh.
Huh? Why you beat up the steps like that?
And you was here by yourself?
No, it was there with Peanut.
Oh my God.
What I mean? Look, I get down to the bottom steps, and you hurt yourself when you
oh damn.
When you make that sound, boy, you hurt yourself.
Peanut.
Oh my God. And she can't hear a thing.
She upstairs having a ball.
I crawled my black ass back up to the steps.
Oh my gosh.
Again, you hurt yourself when I broke out into a full sweat. I crawled onto the damn couch. Let me lay down here for a minute. I woke up, boy. I got mad at Peanut.
You better be lucky you ain't had no concussion.
I think I did.
Yeah, you must. I think I did. I don't know if you did, but
man, fuck myself up.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry because I did laugh first. Let me ask. Are you okay?
Shit. Damn. Yeah, I said, damn, I never felt like that before.
Oh my God.
That was some brand new pain, boy. God damn.
Damn.
Anywho.
We back. This JAWN fucking podcast, man.
Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll be in the chat with y'all.
Yeah, we got my man Plug in the building.
Yes.
We got Plug in the building, man. Hey, Plug little claps. You know what I'm saying? Little claps. Hey, T, curse Plug out, because I told that motherfucker I fell down the steps and he laughed at me, man.
And he ain't come and check on you or nothing, Plug. What kind of friend are you?
Oh, he ain't no goddamn friend.
He a real friend.
You know what?
Real friends laugh. Fuck that. Excuse my language. As y'all can see, I'm choosing demon time.
Yeah. So, Turquavion's in here early, y'all.
Listen, man.
He in here early.
Y'all
never see me.
Y'all
never
see. Is it Sir Quavion?
Whatever. Quavion. Just call me Quay. At the end of the day, y'all never see me with all black on. So I've been on demon time all week. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we got a hell of a show for y'all tonight.
Well, you know what? Los got on all black, so what's up with
he always on demon time, though.
Yeah, you know me. You know me. I'm a horny demon.
Oh, wow. See? At least he keep it real. Y'all know what y'all get.
First of all, it's bad enough you what you say you can only give 17 pumps, and after that fall, what you down to, what, 5?
What? Shit, I'm out the door. You talking about? I don't stick around for the aftermath. Man, I'm gone. Oh man, shall we get this thing here started?
Yes, let's get it.
Yeah, man, this is your podcast, man. Again, we got a great show for y'all tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, so look, first video, we got 2 things about this first video, T. Number one.
Why are you emphasizing T?
We got 2 things about this first video, T. Number 1, she got to keep Charles going.
Ooh.
Number 2, every man need to be like Charles. You know what I'm saying? Every man need to be like Charles. Yeah, say T.
Yes.
I need you to take lessons, goddamn.
First of all.
Yeah. We don't care.
Let's go.
Hi, Charles. How you doing?
What's happening, sweetheart?
I'm doing all right. I'm out at the grocery store. What would you like today? What you thinking? I know you're at work and busy.
Baby, I want some turkey necks.
Turkey neck? With what?
Yeah, turkey necks and some crowded peas, some rice,
Mm-hmm.
and some Jiffy cornbread. That's all.
You want the blueberry one or the regular?
The regular.
Okay, I'll get me a blueberry for myself.
But if we just get the blueberry, we ain't got to do all that. We're gonna put you out.
It's okay. You know I like to make what you like. Ain't nothing. Little extra. So how's work going?
Well, I left work early today. I went to physical therapy.
What happened?
My whole leg bothers me, you know what I'm saying? You keep putting me in that shit and do not get that. I can't hardly get out of bed in the morning sometimes.
How you tired? Well, maybe you need to go, should I have your tub ready with some Epsom salt, or would you want me to just go ahead and rub the stuff on your leg that the doctors gave you?
Just rub stuff on the leg, you know what I'm saying? And always you have to rub on that third leg, because you know, been a couple of days since you done.
You know.
Did that.
You know, I got you. I always do, baby, don't I?
You do, baby. You do.
You know, the other day you came in a bad mood, so I wanted to give you some space. You know,
man, you know, it's them damn children, man. You know what I'm saying? These damn kids of mine, they get on my damn nerves, you know.
You know, your kids is my kids, because I ain't never had no kids. The nieces and nephews drive me crazy. So, you know, when you...
I know, but listen, baby, I don't want my kids, so I can relate.
You don't want what? Don't do them like that. Y'all just had an argument. Don't do them like that. Don't do them like that, Charles. They just growing up.
The only time you see them is when they need something or they want something.
You know that's how them kids are. They're a piece of shit. They love you though. They love you.
When I ain't giving them some money, I'm some shit.
That's how they do you.
That's how they do you, baby. That's how they do you.
You know you spoil everybody, so you know.
Oh, baby, you know, you lucky, you know what I'm saying? You don't hit the Powerball. All you gotta do is just cash in the ticket.
That's right, baby. Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get back to work, okay? And, well, no, you at the physical therapy. So what time you coming home?
I'll be home probably about 6 or 7. Yeah, I make one stop.
Okay, baby. Well, I'll see you when you get home, and I'll have everything ready for your turkey necks. And, yeah, just let me know if you need anything. I'll be here.
All right, baby.
All right, baby. Talk to you later.
Yeah, that third leg.
Hey, boy.
That third leg.
Let me tell you something, boy. Charles gonna get that turkey neck. Man, he gonna get that neck. Boy.
Yes.
God, you know what? Let me tell you something, T.
What? First of all, let me just say something to you. You don't know how I am in a relationship for you to tell me to take notes. Let me just put you in your place right now.
Yes, ma'am. Put me in my place.
Yeah, do that. Go ahead, CJ. You got something to say.
Listen, I don't have nothing to say. I'm just saying, like, for the ladies out there, you see her tone. It even wasn't about what she was saying. It's her tone. She was just saying this. It sounded like hot butter cornbread. That's how sweet it sounded. It was no aggression, no bass in that. It was just, oh, Charles, okay, you want the blueberry or the da-da-ba-ba-bop?
He said, what was that cornbread?
Yeah, so this is what I can say.
I love the tone. Her tone, I'm telling you, it's all about, with me, I can't speak for everybody else, but it's tone. If you got the right tone, you can finesse me. I'm giving y'all the blueprint, ladies. If you got the tone,
no, it should be honesty.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about finesse in a bad way. I'm
with
talking
that southern
about,
twang.
You could get whatever. You could get whatever you like. Just talk to me nice. That's all I need.
Yeah,
I honestly gotta say, just from a female's perspective, or just in general, being in a relationship. So I'm going to speak for just both parties.
Okay.
Male and female.
Okay.
Respect, value, and appreciation can go a long way.
Oh, yeah.
So this is my thing. It's not just from the female and it's not just from the male. So when he sees it, she's going to basically reciprocate.
Yeah.
And it's a two-way street. That's why it's called a relationship. So when you have a woman that learns her man and knows what her man likes, of course she's going to cater to him. That's her job.
As she should.
And as you can see from him, he obviously takes care of not only her, but other people. So therefore, she feels as though that's what he deserves. So
I bet she ain't got to pay a bill in that house.
My thing is between the two of them, they know their roles. They know their part. So they make it work. So hey.
Charles like shit.
That goes for both.
I need you to rub that ointment on that third leg. You know what I'm saying? You rub on that third leg. Whoa. Boy, Charles. Boy, look at that. Charles had that music. When he walk in the door, doom, doom, doom. Boy, he got that gangster music playing behind him. Boy. Look, let's go to the first comment. First comment is from sales trainer Katie. This is what Shannon Sharp missing out.
No, hold on.
She came on demon time.
What?
Hold on, Katie. Hold on.
Katie came on demon time.
I took the mask off because this was a good segment. So I want to be on a different type of time. I don't want to have to put the mask back on with you.
Missing out on.
Stop hating, okay? Shannon Sharp don't want that. He want them young, tender, and moist. I don't like that word, but he on a different type of time. He just want to have fun.
Yeah.
He not looking for Savannah.
Yeah, those two in that video, that was grown man, grown woman.
Yeah.
That wasn't no boy girlfriend type thing. That was grown man, grown woman.
Shannon Sharp ain't looking for girlfriend. He looking for a fun time. That's all he is.
Yeah, he looking for a good time. He looking for a long time.
Yeah, that's it. That's all he there for.
Yeah. Look, oh, damn.
The hell?
He's a hair in my mouth.
You know what he was doing before the show. I had a little twinkle in my throat earlier. They like, oh no, well he got it in his mouth.
Out. Y'all both been.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm looking for a good time. I ain't looking for a long time. Hey, listen here, girl. I'm trying to eat your cornbread. All right, let's go to the second comment. So the second comment is from Derecha Danielle. This man is paying bills. Yes, he is, Derecha. Yes,
he's doing a whole lot more than just paying bills.
Hold up.
He's doing a whole lot. This ain't got nothing to do with just bills.
Hold up.
He is providing for that woman. He's protecting that woman in more ways than one. You can just tell. He's not only protecting her physically, he's protecting her emotionally, and she's doing the same thing for him.
If I was Charles, I'd be paying bills. You ain't got to look.
Right.
You ain't got to pay a motherfucking bill. I got you, baby. Keep taking care of me so I can get out there and pay the motherfucking bills.
I'm tired of that. Every time a man is good, it gotta be synonymous with paying bills. I'm tired of hearing that. Like it gotta be. That's what they say. Like in order for us to be great men, we just gotta pay the bills. Like come on, we gotta kill that. In 2026, we gotta get rid of that. A man could be great and he might not be able to pay the bills.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I'm tired of hearing that because again, never mind. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, I don't even think
I hate that.
It's always financial. It always goes to the financial.
He might just be laying good pipe and making sure everything is taken care of. He might not pay one bill. He might just be in there slanging that dang-a-lang. Come on, man. I'm tired of that. He pay the bill.
Make sure it's long enough to slang.
Charles, keep dropping them balls.
Make sure it's long enough to swing.
Damn.
It must be she's talking about getting both kind of cornbreads. So he must be doing his job.
You know what I mean? And that Jiffy Pop. Boy. That Jiffy Pop. Boy. Oh, man, look, let's go to the third comment. Third comment is from it's no name. It's just emojis. And she got the gold tooth You know they freaked out.
I ain't even think nobody peeped that. I wasn't going to say nothing. I said she got the gold too. I know soon as Charles come in that house, she in that kitchen frying up whatever, he lift up that little moo and he lick right on that left butt cheek. I know it. They get it in. That girl, so now I said, well, she got the gold too. Well, okay, this probably like, this probably in Willacoochee, Georgia somewhere.
Boy, that's like that's adult type shit right there. Boy, that's with that southern twang.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Hey, T, you ever mess with a southern man?
No, I haven't.
For real? Never.
Nope.
All your men from been up north?
Yep.
So out of the 68 men you mess with,
outside of the one that was outside of the one that was like, Caribbean, but
Damn. They had to put that on the jacket. 68 is a lot. Like, let me stop.
I don't know mine.
T ain't messing no 68 men, y'all. She's still a virgin.
Born again.
Oh, Lord.
Can we get the crickets on that one?
Oh, the crickets there. Where my crickets at? There we go.
Yes.
Y'all just haters.
What?
Haters.
I don't know what you're talking about, T. I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, this T right here.
Put your pussy lips on.
Oh, damn.
That's T right there, y'all. Oh, man. Shall we go to the next video?
Let's go.
We have video number 2?
Yep.
All right, let me get this thing here. Say, man, I want to hear Stay Ready, Get Ready.
Oh, my gosh.
I want to hear it. I haven't heard that in a long time.
It should, cuz you been cool.
Get a man credit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can I go now? Oh, okay.
Oh, now you want to ask? Just do it.
All right, y'all. Second video. Second video is from a woman who filed for divorce and is mad at her husband because he took her off of his life insurance. Praises to that man.
Shout out to bro.
Fuck them heifers.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what it's this Jump Podcast. Aww. I ain't paying y'all no mind.
Let's go.
So it's been a little over a week since I filed for divorce from my husband. And the past few weeks have been pretty awkward and uncomfortable. We've been arguing a lot, talking about the divorce, all of that. Until recently, a few days ago, we decided to let our lawyers handle all the logistics of the divorce so we would not argue. And things have been pretty calm around here now. Then this morning, I get off work, I take my kids to school, and I check the mailbox. And there's a letter addressed to me from the Department of Defense. That's my husband's employer. And they sent me this letter to notify me that my spouse has taken me off of his life insurance. Now, during that few weeks when my husband and I were arguing about the divorce, he did say to me that he took me off the life insurance and made his mother the beneficiary. His mother, who we haven't seen for 10 years, his mother, who's never met our children, who are 15 and 12. Scratch that. She did meet our oldest child when she was an infant. Now we're arguing, we're fighting. He throws this out there and I'm thinking he's just saying a bunch of stuff because he's mad, because how could he possibly think it was a smart or right thing to do something like that? He couldn't possibly be that short-sighted, that petty, that ridiculous to do something so destructive to our kids. But then I get this official letter 2 weeks later saying, oh yes, he definitely is that silly, that short-sighted, and that petty. They show you who they are. And it's up to us to see it, to acknowledge it and accept it. For years and years and years, I did not want to believe that my husband was this type of person. I always made excuses. I always gave him grace. I always tried to think the best of him, even at his worst. Believe them. Believe them when they show you who they are.
T.
Yeah. So this is my thing. I'm a female and I don't agree with her. Because my thing is, at the end of the day, if y'all getting divorced, he don't owe you nothing.
A goddamn thing.
He don't owe her nothing. So, yes, emotions are flying or whatever. You know, whatever arguments that they're having, yes, it was a good idea for them to have the lawyers intervene. Fine. However, For him to take her off the life insurance, because that's
a smart move, yeah.
Exactly, because that ain't going to be the only thing he's taking her off. Y'all not going to be married no more. Why do you feel like you are entitled to anything of this man's?
Yeah, man. And she might could try to off him. Ooh, yeah, man.
Yeah, so, hey, uh-oh. You know what that means. Sir Quavion.
I'm gonna just start off like this. I hate y'all.
Damn.
I hate y'all.
That's a little strong.
What do you mean by y'all?
That's a little strong.
All the divorcees. You divorce that man, guess what? Get your big back ass out there and get your own life insurance.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay? You don't want to be in his life no more. So get your own life insurance. Now, I'm pretty sure he canceled the policy and started a new one without your black ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He could have left it to the kids.
And then again, he probably told you he put his mama on it because he ain't want you to know none of his business. His kids probably on there, but they ain't got nothing to do with you. Mm-hmm. You got your own life now. Go get your own medical insurance, your own life insurance, your own car insurance, your own weave insurance, whatever kind of insurance you need, eyelash insurance, go get it all. You can spend your money on whatever because what you won't do is spend mine. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's true.
Take your dumb ass somewhere and take care of yourself. Y'all, I'm into 50-50, I'm gonna pay 50. Now you gotta pay 100% everything. That's what divorce is. So take
get your T-Mobile phone insurance,
so
cricket, whatever you got. Keep it moving.
Thing. It takes two. Because my thing is, it's like she's saying, "Oh yeah, I gave him grace," but my thing is,
still divorced him.
What is he saying about her? So we only hear her side of the story. So I've never been the one to just take one side. There's always two sides to a story. And then as they say, what the truth in between. However, we're only hearing her side so she can make it seem like she's the victim. I've never been the type of person to just take sides for the female just because I'm a female. Because my thing is like, he's not obligated to you no more. Y'all not in no committed relationship. Y'all get in the divorce. You got to... just start to wean yourself down so you can get over it and transition into your singlehood life. That's what you need to do.
Yes. Yeah.
I know. I know exactly what he's saying. I don't give up about you or anything that you do. Don't give up about you or anything. That's what Big Sean said. He don't care. I ain't got nothing
with you.
Yeah, you little stupid ass bitch. I ain't with you. That's what he's saying because he don't care. Women always got to go out there and say he don't care. Wherever he is, he living his best life doing his thing. Why do you need to be on his life insurance? He ain't asking you for nothing.
I mean, bro, before I go to the first comment, but think about it. Supposing he kept her as a beneficiary on his life insurance. She hook up with another man who puts her as a beneficiary on his life insurance. So now
I'm gonna pay for this man.
There you go.
He's gonna eat off of me dying. You're tripping.
Yeah, there you go. Now she got two men eating. She eating off two men that suddenly passed away.
Bye, girl.
You know what I'm saying? And just like my damn Aunt Pearl.
Oh damn!
Oh Lord!
Aunt Pearl. His uncle got it last one. Now his aunt her.
Listen, my Aunt Pearl became a self-made. You can't say millionaires.
Millionaire. She just
millionaire. Yeah. Off of her husband's dying.
Wow.
Yeah. She knocked three of them.
I'm about to say we ain't gonna speed past the plural.
Plural. Yeah.
How many?
Three.
What?
Three.
Oh,
He's a serial killer.
Yeah.
There you go.
She has something to do with that.
My Pearl's vicious.
Oh Lord. Whoever that's with Aunt Pearl right now, run.
Yeah. Well, she up there. No, she down there.
Oh, damn.
She was an evil motherfucker.
Aunt Pearl's out here.
Aunt Pearl's on demon time, boy.
Yeah, I bet.
Three husbands.
Three husbands?
Three husbands. And she was a motherfucker.
Damn.
That's a piece of work.
Yeah, anyway. So look, let's go to the first comment. So the first comment is from, why nobody don't put their name anymore? Well, a user. So you want a divorce, but none of the consequences.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they always be. They want to feel like you can divorce me, but then you can just fit in where you want to. Oh, I'll take his life insurance. Oh, he got to keep me on medical. And no, you wanted your life without me for whatever reasons, good, bad, or indifferent. You wanted your life without me. So guess what? Keep it moving.
Yeah, because if you wanted all the benefits, maybe we should have had a conversation and went to therapy.
True.
Like once you get divorced, that's it. That's finalized.
Bye-bye.
Exactly. So look, second comment from another unnamed user. Once divorce is filed, nothing can be changed, sold, liquidated, etc. My ex did that, and he had to put me back on. Tell your attorney.
No, that's not true.
You're wrong. Exactly. You're wrong.
True.
You're wrong. He's not obligated. Now, if a judge put it in order that you got to take, well, yeah, you can do it. And I'm sure if he talked to his attorney would say, look, that would make you look bad.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep her on until we can get everything finalized. And then I'll argue the case that, hey, listen, Your Honor, she moved on with her life. He don't have to add her on as his beneficiary. He's going to add the children.
Yeah, I know somebody that had did that, but they were kind of sort of like planning it in advance. So what they did was they changed the insurance, let's say maybe like 8 months prior to. Okay. So therefore, that way it didn't look like it was
make it like he was evil.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. See, you got to think like the white man.
Yeah, you know he wasn't white.
I think like the white man. Oh, he was. He was a Rodrigo. Let me stop. Before we get hit with a YouTube.
Yes. He was getting there. He was on the brink.
He was on the brink.
He was on the brink.
Oh, man, let's go to the third comment. Third comment from Ali. That man hates you and your kids. Remember that when negotiating your divorce, treat him accordingly.
Wait, what?
Ali, who hurt you?
Wait a minute. I hope they ain't
who
got
hurt you, Ali?
Kids.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the kids.
Anything to do with it?
I think that comment is from a bitter woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because at any point she ain't say nothing about him like messing with the kids or the kids' benefit. She said her.
Her, exactly.
So yeah, you just read between. I don't know what the hell you
took
read.
Your own perspective, dummies.
Yeah. Like
it's some shit that probably happened to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Clown behavior.
Damn. I'll make sure I put the clown emoji.
Yes, thank you.
You know what I mean? Pop up the screen on this video. Yeah, oh man, this JAWN podcast, goddammit.
This JAWN.
I mean, what we got? We had AT. Can we get some Spanish this week?
No.
It's Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
It was Cinco de Mayo on Monday.
Okay, it's Cinco de Mayo week.
Well, I mean, the week ain't over yet.
I just said Cinco.
All right, so CJ, you say it.
Cinco. I use the Spanish word. Can you give us the three?
Tres.
No.
See? Say it then.
Tra, with a TR, not.
You can't roll a tongue word for damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I mean,
when that tongue rolls.
Number three.
Yeah, number three.
On this microphone. See, y'all can say y'all shit, but I can't say mine.
Because you take it too far.
No, I don't.
You go way past the boundary. Oh, man. Video number 3, y'all. So, what's a red flag that gives you the ick?
I don't even know what ick is, but okay.
T, anything that, any red flags give you the ick when you...
So this is my thing. I don't like, now these days, everything's a red flag.
Yeah. Your red flag is everything's a red flag.
No, it's not. My thing is like a red flag could be just any type of anything. Everybody thinks that a red flag means, oh yeah, that person is bad. No, that just means, wait a minute, let me stop, let me pay attention and investigate or whatever, because maybe what this person doesn't fit into my lifestyle. A red flag doesn't necessarily mean that person is bad. It just means that just doesn't fit for me or my lifestyle. It may fit for you or somebody else, but not necessarily for
your
me.
lifestyle.
Correct.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. I had that. You know what I mean? A green flag for her is a man with gray sweatpants. Oh, damn. With Peanut.
Come on, Peanut.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go.
It's gonna hurt someone's feelings, but what's a green flag that low key gives you the ick? Oh, I know my answer. And my answer is for surely gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but I truly don't give a fuck. I cannot date a man who is a good father. There's always a back to school night, a parent teacher conference, a birthday party, a play date, a recital, a game. There's always something that he has to be at. And as he should, because that is his child.
I don't understand. It's like, okay, you want
crazy.
Well, wait a minute. You want a good man on one hand, but then you got
you don't want him to be a good father.
But you don't want him to be a good father. But let's say you get pregnant, then you get pregnant, wouldn't you want him to do that?
But then you want him to be at the.
I don't understand. Yeah. Or maybe you just don't want him to do that for that other woman's child, which is really selfish. What she just said, which just didn't make any sense to me. As a woman, it just didn't.
Before I pass this on, The red flag was when she said, "What's a green flag?"
Right.
Green means go,
green,
baby.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean.
But wait a minute. Did y'all see that little list at the end?
Yeah, 845 things that they don't like us.
Yeah, men, us men, we can't do nothing.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? We can't do nothing.
Yeah, she might as well just stay single. Or you know what? Just date females. You know, now these days you can same sex relationships are open now. So hey, do what you got to do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I hate y'all. Let me just say it again.
He hating everybody, isn't he?
I hate y'all. At the end of the day, if you don't like a man with kids, just say that you don't want to date a man with kids. But to say that you don't like good fathers, so that means you like bad fathers. So you cool with a bad father.
Yeah, deadbeat turns her on.
Right. So that man you cooking and cleaning for, but the good dad, it's a parent-teacher conference. Like, don't you want him to be at the... I hate y'all. Like,
but then
seriously.
sit there and complain. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know where you at. I need your location. You know where I'm at. I'm at my child's parent-teacher conference.
Basketball game. Or
at the end of the day, that's why y'all be single. And I'm talking to that type of female. So all the females out there, don't be saying, that ain't me. I ain't talking to you. Shut up. This ain't about you. This is about those type of females. Y'all will stay single, and then y'all will keep y'all friends single. Because again, stupid comments like that, at the end of the day, you don't know how influential that could be to somebody who don't have their own mind. And now you've just opened up a can of worms for a bunch of women to just say, something that's... Think about, like Lo said, you're finding an issue with a green flag. So you're finding an issue with something that's a good thing.
Right. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of followers.
That's an imbecile. That's what you are. And you're going to be single forever. And guess what? Women like you, y'all don't even, like Unc used to say, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, buy a dog, die alone. You ain't even going to get the dog. You just going to be alone. In your window, hollering at kids riding past on the scooter because you ain't got nothing else to do with your goddamn life.
With her cat. She going to be a cat.
She ain't even going to have no cat because the cat going to run away. Oh, this unstable creature, I'm out of here. I'd rather take my chances on the streets.
There's right there.
Big cold-blooded dummy.
Exactly.
Big dummy, see what you did? Oh,
Big
no,
dummy.
you big dummy.
Exactly.
You dummy.
You big dummy. Exactly.
I mean, damn, that should be a good thing, boy. A man that take care of his children, take care of his family, that should be a good thing.
Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, just from listening to her, if she was really being honest, if she wasn't just
she probably was trolling. You think she was trolling?
If she wasn't trolling, but my thing is that list.
Oh, you know.
It sounds like she has some deep-rooted trauma. Some deep-rooted trauma.
No, let me say something.
Some therapy. She needs some help.
That list is created from all of these other women have their little ick list.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
That list is real. And it be some stupid shit.
Yeah.
It be some, we can't take a shit.
We can't wear ankle socks.
We can't wear ankle socks. What else, man? It's some of the stupidest shit.
One girl said, I don't like a guy with clean nails.
Yeah.
So you know what? Then when the guys create a list, then what?
Yeah, listen, they don't want they want a man to be toothless, hairless,
oh my gosh,
dirty fingernails. Hell, they want a goddamn caveman.
but then you got the females like, oh yeah, I don't want no man that got dirty nails. Like, wait, you can't win for losing. Like,
you can't.
That's why
it's called preferences. Every individual on this planet Earth has their own preferences.
But that's why I say, for men, it is very difficult to date because women, again, with us, we either bums or we not. That's the majority of it. You get maybe a little abusers here and there, but we're kind of like, we only fit into like 5 buckets. Women, it's like 242 million buckets. And it's like, all right, well, you don't like this. I don't like this and this. Oh, you meet a woman. Oh, I don't give out my number. Here's my Instagram. Well, how come you ain't asking my number? Well, don't ask them my number too quick because that's you move it to. Like, it's all these goddamn rules. Like, dude, it's stupid. It really is stupid. It's like we cannot. Prince never said anything more profound. Maybe she's just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Today you can't satisfy these women.
Why do we scream?
I don't know if it's in the air. I don't know if it's the chicken wings from the Chinese store. I don't know what's causing them to lose their goddamn minds. But it's just it's out of control now. It really is out of control.
Oh my Yeah. Let me go to the comment, but was he over there put the goddamn striptease on? So the first comment is from
Would
Goof.
you say striptease?
Please, God, no. If you're trying to get this channel canceled,
we about to get demonetized, y'all. Goof says, God forbid a ninja love his kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Now he would have been like,
that's
man,
the foundation. If he don't love his kids, well, how you think he gonna treat
love
you?
Yeah.
How is he gonna treat you?
She don't care. Yeah, she don't
Crazy.
care. She probably just want the neck bone.
If you don't let
then therefore just say that. You don't need to be in a relationship. You don't even need to look, you don't even need to be worried about what he's doing with his kids if that's all you want.
The less love he got for his kids, the more love he got for me.
Exactly.
That's how they think.
Exactly. So, second comment is from Cora Slanderer. CIA can't be winning this much. Goddamn.
I'm telling you, they are. They are,
boy.
Social media is...
And y'all black women are helping them out.
That's why I stay the hell off of it.
I'm gonna say it again. Y'all black women helping them out.
It's real out there.
Go Shannon.
No, she out of pocket. I can't.
Look at her. Look at that.
I can't Shannon on turkey time. Yeah. She's doing too much. Trying to date his granddaughters.
Damn.
Gosh.
Out of pocket.
Hey. Oh, man. Look. So, hear that third? Should we go to third comment then go?
Yeah. Go to comment number 3.
Comment number 3?
Yeah.
Say it. Say it in Spanish.
I can't
say it. Say it.
Oh, damn.
Say my name. Say my name. When there's around you.
Lord have mercy, y'all.
Baby, I love you.
So the third comment.
I didn't know this was Albert Shookus.
Look, third comment is from YHM. She literally one of the reasons why the black community is struggling. She is against a father being there for his kids and taking care of them.
And like I keep saying, like we need more women of substance. We need more women with an intellect. We need more women with vision and purpose of moving the community forward. We need to get them to get on social media to combat this. Because there's a lot of young girls who are seeing this kind of commentary, and they like, oh, all right, this is what it is. We need the real black women in our community. I know that social media is made up or whatever, but the kids don't know no difference. So we need them women to step up and be like, this ain't what we ain't on this type of time. Because again, they doing it to be viral and for trolling, and the kids don't know no difference. Like,
and you know it, and it's working. Sad to say, because if it wasn't, we wouldn't be talking about it right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's like we say it every day. And I don't think they know the difference between someone trolling and someone being serious.
Right.
They don't. They don't have the mental capacity to understand when somebody's telling the truth or telling the lie. They just going with the story.
Right.
So it's like, come on, we gotta balance it back out. We don't see enough of the good women who really care about black men and care about fathers and care about community. We don't see them. We see the twerkers and these clowns.
It starts within first. So you can't expect a woman to care about the community or anyone else if they don't have that love within themselves first.
Yeah.
So that's where it starts.
Yeah. And stop running to social media.
Yes.
And I mean that kills me when you go to a video, that a video is viral, and then the actual creator of the video get mad at other people because they comment something that they don't agree with. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, expect, like you
put it out there.
Right.
Don't get mad because I don't agree with you. Don't put it out there.
You're going to get people that's going to agree. You're going to get people that's not going to agree. Like, I mean, come on. You're not going to all have it your way.
Yeah, and that's it. F this, F that. You know what I mean? What?
If that was the case, why you posted, honey?
Why you posted?
I got 3 words for y'all. Go to therapy. That's what y'all need. Or I got another 3 words. Get a journal and write it down. Stop going to social media for all y'all problems. Y'all need to get some therapy. Seek some help. So that way you ain't, again, it makes no sense. It's very oxymoronic to go to social media and say something and then get mad when people comment on what you say.
And please,
that's dumb.
Let's just clarify. Therapy is not your girlfriend that's going through the same BS that you going through. Therapy is a professional, okay? So your girlfriend or your whoever else that's going through a similar situation, they don't know no better than you. Y'all both need to be in therapy.
There you go. Tell them again, T. Goddamn.
That money you spending on hookah, it can pay for your therapy session.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, goddamn. T dropping that bullshit. T be telling like it is.
They be getting on my nerves. I swear, it's like, it pisses me off sometimes. It's because, you know, guys look at all women the same.
So do women. Don't they say that stuff? So do women. Women do that same thing.
And I just hate it. Like, I hate the stereotype. Like, don't stereotype everybody. Everybody's not the same.
Yeah, that's right.
Again,
that's right.
I used to be promiscuous. I'm delivered now, so then you can't put me in that box anymore.
Yeah, ain't that right?
I'm just miscuous. I'm not the person.
He not per. He just miscuous, but he not per. You know what I mean?
I'm not a pro anymore.
Let's go to the next video, y'all. So this next video, we got a young lady that want y'all ladies to pay attention when a man keeps finding a reason to bringing up another woman.
Gosh.
T, what do you think? Before I play the video, I'm gonna ask T, because T is our residential female spokesperson. What do you think it is when a man keep bringing up another woman?
Well,
we don't care.
Me personally,
it's this John.
You know, you're so ignorant.
Demon Tom.
You're so ignorant.
Let's go. A man will tell you exactly who he is going to cheat on you with. All you need to do is listen. When men are interested in a woman, they cannot help but talk about her. If there is a woman who he is physically or romantically interested in, you are going to notice an increasing amount of her name being mentioned in conversation. Now, the way that he brings her up is going to vary depending on the nature of their relationship, but he will be bringing her up constantly. If this is somebody who is pursuing him, who he happens to be developing an interest in, he will probably tell you that she reached out to him and say something like, oh, you better watch out for so-and-so. He will probably bring it up so often that it becomes a running joke between the two of you. If this is somebody from his past who he knew before you were in the relationship with him, he will probably tell an increasing amount of stories that involve her, whether she just happened to be present for the story that he was sharing, or he's talking or complaining about a specific incident or things that she used to do. If it's somebody in your circle, he may be asking you more questions about her. Maybe it's somebody that he's talking trash about a lot. It doesn't really matter what it is, he is going to be mentioning her name. And it often feels counterintuitive and a little bit disarming because women tend to do the opposite. When we're interested in somebody, we usually will deliberately not talk about them and not bring them up. Men literally cannot help it. So if you're worried that there is somebody in his life that you need to be concerned about, all you need to do is pay attention to who he is constantly mentioning, and you will have your answer.
Bullshit.
I don't.
Who wants to start this off?
Man, shut your dumb ass up.
CJ already did, so.
Shut up. Shut your dumb ass up. Ain't no men sitting around talking about no woman that they want to be. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. If I got a woman that I'm interested in, you ain't even gonna know who she is.
Right.
I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction to even think that you know what's going on. I'm talking about people that I really don't care about. What are you talking about?
I just want you to listen when I'm venting.
Yeah, so this is my thing.
Stupid.
It's one of two things. Number one, if you're really in a relationship with this man, what's wrong with him just having conversations? Or are you just jealous? Then number two,
sound like you're jealous.
Are you really in a relationship with this man? Because therefore, maybe he's just having regular conversation. And if he's having regular conversation, what's wrong with that? So I don't get it. But see, because this is my thing. If you're not in a relationship with him, ladies, and I guess, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm against the ladies this week.
Damn. She on demon time.
No, actually, I'm not. But see, you know, it's just real. So my thing is a lot of times you got women who create scenarios in their head, create these commitments. If he's not committed to you, it's no such thing as a red flag or what all that other crap. If he's not committed to you, you can't force that. Like, I don't understand that.
You can't. I think it's more of a jealousy thing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
That's all
like.
it is. It's a jealousy thing.
It's an insecurity thing. At the end of the day, a lot of women are insecure. If I'm talking about a woman, at the end of the day, if you feel some type of way about that, that's your own insecurity. Just because I talk about it, that don't even mean that I like her. I might just be telling you a situation that just occurred in my life. That don't mean that, oh, he's talking about her all the time. What if it's my goddamn sister? That mean I like my sister?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about this person because this person has either some kind of influence or impact on my life. That doesn't mean that I like them.
Yeah. Or even
and then women, they talk about men too. Like, okay, let's just say I talk about my friend, let's just say Joey or whatever. Like, what's wrong with me talking about Joey? Let's just say you even know Joey. If I'm in a quote unquote relationship, if you know who the person is, what's wrong with having a conversation? Let's just say I'm venting or you're venting. What's wrong with people just be making too much out of stuff?
I mean, it could be
making too much out of stuff.
It could be a man that's like, yo, man, this motherfucker dude, this motherfucker at the job, I hate this motherfucker. And she'll be talking about, you trying to sleep with him? Were you gay now?
No, see, this is the thing. If it's same sex, nobody won't say that. But when it's opposite sex, that's when it's a problem.
No.
Because when it's opposite,
hold up. Some women say that.
Oh, okay.
Because some women, I mean, listen, I not gonna cut women. I'm like, yo, I'm about to hang with my boys. What y'all this y'all what? I'm hanging with my boys. What?
Probably because they wanted you to hang with them. That's probably what that was.
No, listen here, girl. I'll be home at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning to give you this 15 pumps.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean? Right now, I'm going to hang with my boys.
2:30 in the morning.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? If I can't get nothing at the club, then I'll be home in about 2:30.
That's what I'm talking about.
Give you these 15 good pumps. And don't let me drink my ginseng.
Oh, damn. Took it back.
I'm on demon time after that.
I think the moral of it is understanding the man. Like,
yeah, that's all.
What is he portraying? Like, what is he trying to express to you? What is he saying? Like, everything. Just because he's talking or mentioning a female, it doesn't necessarily mean it's more than what you probably think that it is.
Let me tell you something.
Just listen.
A man is not going to talk about some woman that he about to knock off or he about to cheat with. No, I don't know what type of men she was dealing with, but I mean, ain't no man doing that because he ain't playing his card. Now, granted, men don't cheat as good as women, but we ain't that goddamn slow.
Again, women are the kings, the queens, the princes and princesses of creating stuff. So at the end of the day, as a man, I know for a fact that I don't even want to talk about a regular person because he done brought up Annette. Who's Annette? Where you know her from? What's she doing? Why he talking about that's already just off the rip. So why would I even think? Let me tell her about somebody I really like so that she can start really snooping, like going through my phone. Like, just shut up.
Them showing up at the job.
Yeah, like
in the parking lot.
That's insecurity. You don't feel like in his life, you don't feel like you have a space where you are of any significance. So you feel intimidated by this woman that he talk about. That's on you.
Yeah, you gotta look at yourself at that point.
At the end of the day, the old heads that raised me, they always said, if he could pop your girl, she was never your girl.
Right.
That's how I live my life. I don't care about if you go that way. Meek said it in the song. You hit my girl, I salute you. That's how it is. At the end of the day, the game is the game. So you got to live it that way. If you intimidated or you have security issues in yourself, go do some self-care, get you some spa treatments or whatever's going to make your confidence go up, and then get back out there. Until then, stay in the house with your cats and your plants. Thank you.
I mean,
the common word now these days, everybody want to throw around is heal. Like, yeah, that's what you need to do.
To heal?
Yeah, that's everybody wants to throw around heal. Great.
Listen to me.
With right? You of a kind sister. I
know this was our Albert showcase. I didn't know we came in.
You.
But at the end of the day, young lady, what I would need you to do is get your confidence up. You should never be threatened by another.
Forget that damn man. She got to feel secure first within herself before that man can do anything.
That's what I said. I said if that man is not making her feel secure, she need to go back to the root and get herself together. That's why it's called, Cat Williams said this years ago, it's called self-esteem. It's the esteem of yourself. Nobody should be able to affect your self-esteem. Get your minds right, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So look, let's go to the first comment. First comment is from Sakura Pink. Sakura says he will talk trash about her. That's the biggest indicator.
Oh, no, it's not.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
The girl that I'm trying to smash, you don't even know she exists.
What?
I'm not even giving you a hint to let you even think that that's going to happen.
Yeah, my cousin coming over. I hate that bitch.
I'm on a romantic call. I'm talking to my baby.
Oh my
She already don't tell her girlfriend. Well, I don't know why my boyfriend hate my cousin. And I'm like this.
Oh, I hate the way I love you.
Yeah, you will never know.
Never. Y'all have no clue. Again, if you got them type of guys that's dumb enough to tell on themselves, that's just the type of guys you mess with. 99% of the men are never going to tell you a woman that they're interested. You don't even know she exists.
Hell no. You know, they're talking about, I don't know why you don't like my cousin.
Hold up, but then let's just get back to the root of this. Because at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship with a man, that shouldn't even be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem of a man cheating on his woman. Period. The difference between being in a relationship with a grown boy and a man.
Exactly. There you go. So look, second comment is from K Couture. No, I'm sorry, from Echo. You should worry about me cheating first.
Lord.
Laughing my ass off.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not stressing over these men in 2025. And she got 5,000 likes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These birds these days, that's what they on. That's the type of time they on. So cool. Again, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Anything you could do, I can do better.
Yeah.
And then y'all feelings hurt.
Hey, fellas, get your feelings up. If you gonna cheat, get your feelings up.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about people in general.
Men, get your feelings up.
No, I'm talking about people in general. That's a two-way street.
Yeah.
What she's saying, I don't agree with. What's the point of cheating if you're going to do that? Then just be single, because at the end of the day, when he do the same thing that you doing and you find out, now
every time I come in the house, all I hear is, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. Now you done play that song 332 times now because you salty because I cheated.
Walking around the house with an attitude.
Yeah, cleaning the woodworks, clean every inch of the house, boy, because she mad as shit. And she playing that song in rotation, boy.
I'm talking about as soon as my income tax hit, I can't wait to go on this vacation. Girl, I don't care. As soon as you go on vacation, I'm getting some more buns. Thank you.
Because how about I don't even need my income tax to go on a vacation?
Yeah, I know. Shit, y'all fucking with T. T put you on vacation.
Hello, Ice. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's a permanent vacation. Hello, Ice.
You was a mess. I did not do that.
You talking about green flags. I know somebody who's missing a green card.
Never had one. How about that?
See?
Dry snitching.
Yeah, you gotta watch people like that.
Got that man deported.
I did not.
Do you know how to say deported in Spanish?
I did. I swear to God, I didn't do that.
Importante.
I did not. I would never do that.
Got that
but
man
see, this is my thing. At the end of the day, they say karma, which is why I never do nothing. Like, somebody could do me dirty. I ain't getting nothing back. I don't need no licks back.
It's gonna come back on. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't need no licks back because God can do more.
Sometimes karma need help.
Hey, nope.
Yeah, she said hey to that.
Nope, I ain't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because God can do way more than what I can do. So I just leave it alone. I just let time take its course.
Okay. So let's go to the next video. Next video. You know what, T?
What?
You know what? I ain't gonna mess with you. Broski. Well, look, man, we got this young lady, man. Listen, she don't know no better, but I know my man right here is going to tell her something. I know he's going to tell her something.
Trying to help the ladies out.
You know what I mean? Because I think this young lady need help. So let's check out the video. You know, fix your lip.
We'll just be trying to help them out.
You know what I mean? What is her lip all turned up? I ain't fucking played a video yet, and her lip all turned up.
Oh my God.
You know that, God damn it.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Oh. T, say let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, y'all, tell me if I'm a goofy bitch. Tell me if I'm a cornball ass bitch. Okay, so this dude asked me to go to the movies with him, and I went and picked him up. I had picked him up, and then we drove to the movies. And just so happened, my friend was going to see the same movie with her little friend, and so it ended up being like a little double date kind of situation. And the movie theater didn't take cash at all. You know, he's a dealer, so like I feel like everybody should still have a card, but he didn't have no card. He only had cash. So I use my card and pay for everything. I pay for the movies, I pay for the food and the popcorn and the drinks and shit like that, the nachos. I pay for everything for the whole day that I got invited to. And then the motherfucker never so then after time go by, he texts me and asked me, did I have something on Cash App, and he give me cash. And I'm like, no, all I had was, what is she talking about? What? Oh, hold up. Okay, so I just asked, I was like, no, I don't have nothing on Cash App. Everything I had on Cash App, I spent at the movies. So he was like, so I was like, and then speaking of the movies, can you send my money back from the movies? Because can you get my money back from the movies? Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, how did I end up paying for a date that I was invited to? And he texted me back and said, to understand me is to understand P. I said, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, you finessed me? Like, you did that shit on, like, you knew that they didn't accept card, and you knew you weren't gonna give my money back? And I wasn't like hurting over the money. I'm just saying, like, common courtesy. I picked you up. I drove to the movie theater. I spent my money on the movies. I wouldn't ask you to take you to the fucking movies. What the fuck? And I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like a goofball ass bitch. Like, did this nigga just play me? Did he really just play me? Like, I feel like that's weird as hell. I don't know.
They actually played each other.
He played you, Goofy.
Right.
You started it off right. Come on, Goofy bitch. You are Goofy bitch.
Goofy bitch.
Yeah, they was both playing games, because at the end of the day, how your girlfriend just so happened to go to the same movies at the same movie theater.
She tried to set up a double date without him knowing about it.
So he probably caught on, and so she tried to play him, and so he played her. Like, come on, because at the end of the day, when she was paying for whatever, he could have just gave her the cash right then and there. Like, hey, here you go, sis. Here's the money for the movies.
There you go. Yeah.
Or he could have even gave it to her before they even got there, while they was in the car. Like, oh, you know what? Here's money for, gas or whatever like that. He could have said, oh, my car is down, which is fine and good. Like, okay, people cars go down, so here's money for the gas for you coming to get me. Here's money, whatever. But
I mean, look.
He saw right through it.
Listen, the first red flag was when she picked him up. No, I'm sorry. He was a drug dealer. Then she picked him up. I counted like 4 red flags. And then he didn't have a debit card. Let me tell you something. I know this one lady. I mean, I'm not gonna call her a young lady. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna put my mother business out there.
Oh God.
When my mom
Person was like, wait a minute.
He going through his whole family.
Right.
He getting them all out of there.
It was Aunt Pearl earlier, and now it's his mom. Oh my gosh.
Well, my mom picked up her husband. He don't drive. I'm like, Mom, how you just dating a man that don't drive? I don't understand it. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not gonna put my mother's business out there, but my mother has a bad choice of picking men.
Lord have mercy. That's your dad.
He ain't my dad. Go ahead, bro.
There's this song that came out a couple years ago, and it goes like this. Finesse. If I broke down my business, that's your fault, Goofy. I don't want to call it Goofy, bitch.
Ooh,
that's your fault.
Gracious.
Listen, when I got the mask on, I got to do what I got to do. You was goofy. You picked up a grown-ass man with no debit card.
There ain't no grown man.
He was an adult. You picked up an adult male who didn't have a debit card, who didn't get, again, once you paid for it right then and there at the place, You said he had the cash. He should have broke you the cash.
Right.
Off. Right then and there. As soon as your car swiped, here's 25 for the movie. Here's an extra 10 just for, your.
At the end of the day, we all know how much the movies is. He could have just gave her
a straight $100 and kept it moving
before they even got there, and then say, you know what, this is what it is. He said to know me is pushing P.
And you got played. You got played. And guess what? That's what you get. Because again, I keep saying, as women, y'all know the standard. Mm-hmm. You should never break the standard. As men, we know the standard too. And the majority of us, we go by the rule. If she a 304, we treat her like a 304.
And the more rope you give, the more rope he's going to take.
Really?
Hold on, what is pushing P? What is that?
Pushing P is just like pushing player. It's like being it's like pushing player. He pushed play on her. He knew he was gonna finesse her from the rip. And she fell for the whole thing.
Right.
Because how's he a drug dealer who don't have a car? Like what? So would he just stand outside? Hey everybody, I have drugs.
Now these days, ain't nobody making no money doing that crap, so he probably don't have a car.
Nah, yeah.
I ain't no money.
I know.
Get a job. Get a job, please.
I know. So
leave that dumb illegal crap alone.
Yeah, I tell you. So look, let's go to the first comment. So the first comment is from Forever Q. I don't know my ears closed at picking him up.
Lord.
Yeah. No, I ain't having no woman pick me up.
Your Honor, my case is closed.
Yeah. Especially if this is a date that he facilitated. Now, let's just say she facilitated the date. It sounds like she started it and then he finished it off. But whatever, Yeah, but there's nothing wrong, ladies. Let's just say this, ladies. There's nothing wrong with taking men out on a date. And if you do take the man out on a date, there's nothing wrong with reversing the roles. Yes, you can pick him up. Yeah. With this scenario right here, that's something totally different.
It sounded something fishy when she said, just so happened that my girlfriend was there. No, she tried to set up a double date.
Right.
And he probably like, oh, she ain't playing me.
First of all, what is a double date at the damn movies, though?
Yeah. Some old young girl shit.
Right.
I'll tell you. Look, second comment is from K Couture. A dealer and he don't have a car. Child. Child, please.
I mean, again, a grown man, if he was 19 or maybe she looked like she was maybe mid-20s to 30. A grown man, that's why I keep saying, y'all lower y'all standards because y'all want to. Mm-hmm. Y'all try to create a situation. If that man don't meet just the regular foundation, does he have a car or a crib? That's the lowest you need to get in the game. Y'all be pulling people in the game that shouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, well, sometimes I guess depending on the person, I guess they feel like they got to settle because of whatever their situation is.
She's a cute girl, so
you gotta ask her. I don't know.
Again, at the end of the day, that's the standard for women. You just got to be cute first. Us, we have to have a little bit more. But for y'all, it's just as long as you look good. And looking good is on a spectrum. Some guys think certain things look good. Some guys think other things look good. So she got past the barrier of entry. Him, you need, again, in that lifestyle, we know that most people that aspire to sell drugs, why do they do it? For the money. So you would think that he would have money if that's the profession he chose.
Yep.
So it you picked no damn profession.
Hey, it is because I can't say that on the internet, but started some countries. But at the end of the day, it's like you would think that he would come on, you lowered your standard and you got played. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah, point blank. One more comment. So Tierra says, "Hello, police. I would like to report some suspicious activity." That came out of T playbook right there, yo.
I'm driving right behind him, and the tag is.
That's straight out of T playbook.
I don't know if this is called the 8-ball or something, but I think I saw one in the glove compartment.
If she's smart, she's like, I think you're gonna give me my money back. I'm gonna make a couple fucking phone calls. God damn. Hey, T, we got time for one more?
Hey, do we?
I don't know. You tell me. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna let Pina kick it off.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Go ahead, T.
Bye, bitches.